Good morning, team. James Buchanan coming to you here this morning. I wanted to make this video because Facebook is constantly changing their restrictions in terms of what you can and can't do. I wanted to update everyone as to what is going on as far as tagging and the changes that are taking place with Facebook. So I want to go over the tagging part. This is very important. They're like I said, they're constantly changing the restrictions on what you can and can't do. Back in the spring of this year, around March, April, you were able to tag 100 people at a time in your photo. They keep changing these restrictions down to now that you can only tag 50 people, in a picture. I did have a team member tell me she was able to tag 60, but I mean, they've lowered these restrictions on the number of people that you can actually tag in a photo. Um, Used to, you were able to just go into your friends list, and when you did a picture like that, you could actually check and tag everyone on your friends list. So they are getting stricter and stricter with these tagging restrictions because they're looking at it as when you tag someone that you're spamming. So I mean, it's just simply they're getting tighter and tighter on what you can do and what you can't do here on Facebook. It's a little bit silly, I think, um, of what you can do and what you can't. I mean, they're making tons of money off of people every day on here using your information to sell to other companies, so on and so forth. But they're putting restrictions on what you can and can't do. This is very important, and the reason why I'm bringing this to you this morning is because of what they're doing now. When you tag people in a picture, and you do this just a couple of times, they're putting what's known as a security check. Okay, so what they do with that security check, it is three questions, three different pictures, and they will put six random names up there with actually one name that you actually tagged in the photo. So if you're not keeping track of this, you're going to get caught up in it. Now they've already done it to me 3 or 4 times. Excuse me, and I already have lists that I wrote down actually on pieces of paper, but guys, I'm getting to the point to where it's hard to go through there, and I should have been doing this a long time ago, and I got caught up, in it, um, because they did it to me last night when I made a post, and I missed one of the questions. They'll give you three questions, so if you miss one of those, they're going to block you from tagging. So I missed one of those questions, and now I am blocked for tagging for 14 days. I mean, there's ways to get around this. So what I immediately started doing last night, which I should have been doing all along, is take the pictures, all your pictures you guys are using for your business post. Take that picture and copy it into Microsoft Word, okay, and keep track. I'll show you how to do this. Like, for instance, this picture here, every business picture that I've tagged, people in, I'm going to start doing this from now. Like I said, I should have been doing it all along because they are starting to do these security checks more and more. So if you pass all three of the questions in the security checks, it's no problem. You can keep tagging. It's not a big deal. But they are going to throw those that security check up there. So what I did is on these pictures, I took it and copied it into Word. I'll show you. And then if you hit the people over here that you actually tagged, like it says, three names there and 42 other, you hit where it says others, and it will actually bring up the whole list, see, of people there. And you can just simply scroll over that, okay, and like that, and you can copy that whole list. Okay, let me close this back out. So what I did is I went back through my timeline, every picture, I threw them in here in Word. So that way I have a record of the picture and exactly who it was I exactly tagged in each picture. Okay? You guys need to start doing this and keeping track. This is very important because I don't want you guys to get blocked over this. if you keep track of your pictures and the people you tag, when the security check questions pop up, you can simply know who you tagged, and you won't have to worry about it. Okay, you'll be able to answer those three questions with no problem. You got the information there, you got the picture, you know exactly who you tagged in it. Okay, and it won't be a problem. Like I said, I should have been doing this a while ago, but just, I just never started doing it, which I should have. I always kept a list, in a notebook, but it's starting to get confusing with more and more pictures that you get up on your timeline. And if you're tagging 50 people at a time in these pictures, it's going to get very confusing for you. So my suggestion is for everyone out there, start doing this. Okay, this is very important. It only takes a couple of minutes to do this. Throw the picture up there. Throw your people up there next to it. That way you know for sure who you got tagged in the photos. Okay, guys. Like I said, Facebook is constantly changing their restrictions and their terms of what you can do and what you can't do on Facebook. So I always want to keep the team up to date and let them know what's going on, because I don't want this to happen to you guys. There's other ways around their restrictions, and so we can do business and keep going every day. Okay, guys, I'm going to get off of here. Just want to make that a point this morning. So I don't want you guys, to be alarmed by this. And like I said, if you simply keep track of your pictures and who you tag in them, it's not a problem to answer the three questions. As long as you answer those three security questions properly, you can keep on tagging. It's that simple. You miss one question, though, and they're going to block you from tagging for 7, 14 days, etc. So I don't want that to happen to you guys. Like I said, I should have been doing this a while ago. Just with everything that's going on, I didn't take the time to do it, and I should have been doing it. So guys, start doing this. It's very important, and keep up with your pictures and who you tag in them. Okay, guys, I'll be bringing more information to you every day. I'm trying to get videos out to the group. Don't forget, we're going to be having our Google Hangouts every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That will be a weekly thing from now on. And we're constantly trying to get you new information in the group and help you guys all succeed here. Okay, guys? All right, going to get off here. Y'all have a good day, make some money, and I'll talk to you later.